What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually making a DIY jewelry picture frame holder. Am I saying that right? A ring holder made out of a picture frame. There you go. I'm actually making this for my daughter because she leaves her rings everywhere. So I'm thinking she needs this, right? This is a need, this is a necessity. So I'm gonna let you know what you need to make this project, or what I'm using to make this project. So you're just gonna need a thrifted picture frame, and I found this one, which, by the way, when I went to the thrift store and I bought this, it was only like $1.99, but the lady at the register was so cute and so sweet. She was like, oh, I love the giraffe. I love that you're decorating your room with giraffes. And I was just like, I love the giraffe too. I mean, I love giraffes, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't gonna use this. So you'll need a picture frame. You'll need some scissors. You're going to need some foam rollers, and you're going to need some hot glue and some fabric of your choice. And I'm using a dress that I found at the thrift store, which is like this faux velvet. It's not really velvet, but whenever I find this crushed, I forget what they call it. I'm so sorry. Anytime I find this crushed fake velvet material, I buy it no matter how ugly the dress is, because this stuff is actually super expensive at Joann Fabrics, and I'm always using it for something. Plus I love the look of it. But this picture frame is super bland and boring. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make this pretty. So you can just take out the frame and make sure you get a frame that has this, right? This little doohickey, because it does just sit on your vanity like that, right? I mean, I guess you can hang it up if you want. It's completely up to you, but this one is going to just sit on her vanity. So I'm gonna pop everything out of it because I won't be needing that. If you can find one that's like ornate, detailed, gold, something pretty, then you won't have to do what I'm doing right now. But I am going to decorate this frame first. So I'm going to be using my hot glue, and then I have some silicone molds, and I'm just going to kind of decorate it, and then I'm gonna spray paint this gold. So the first thing I was going to do, I did find these that I had already made for a different project. So I am gonna use these. I think I'm gonna put these on the side like this, and then I thought these two would be really pretty down here at the bottom.
Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you feeling like I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. Still got crack. Yeah. Still got crack. Still got crack. Still got crack. Still got crack.
And voila, you're done. It is so cute. Again, I recommend finding the picture frame already perfect. And I really would love to have a round one that is like, I don't know, metal. I had those metal ones that are like gold. I've been really looking for one. I have not found one yet. But when I find one, I'm gonna make myself one. But otherwise, you can just hang this up, right? You can hang this up on your wall, or, which I love this, find one with this because you can just, and then you just place your rings inside. I actually really like that I used these big ones down here because you don't want the foam roll to be too thin, because even with this ring, like trying to go to, it won't go too deep. But if I were to move it down here, it's deep enough to hold this ring. So you want to make sure that you create a big enough foam roll or a big enough roll, because I'm sure you could create this same effect with rolling up like batting or something. But I went ahead and just used foam rollers to make my life a little bit easier. But I can tell how this one's sticking out just a little bit versus when I put it down here, it does go in further. So I guess the bigger the roller you use, the more depth it's going to give you. So, but it's super cute. I love it. I mean, look at this. How cute is that? She's gonna love it. I'm so excited to give this to her. This was such a super simple, easy DIY project. I'm so happy with how it turned out, especially since this frame did not look as cute as it did prior. And so I'm really happy with how the frame turned out. I definitely plan on making one for myself, but as soon as I find a more rounded frame, I want mine to be like an oval shape, which would be super cute. I think these are gonna make a perfect gift for somebody as well, like a friend, a family member. I definitely plan on making one for my bestie when her birthday rolls around in November, so I still have some time. Anyway, I hope you guys loved this video, and I hope you make one yourself, and if you do, make sure you tag me so that I can see the one that you made. And I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. Bye!